Well, what a fun interview that we are going to have because this is such a fun subject. Today here is Amanda Mallin, and she is the assistant principal to Seneca Valley High School. And Amanda, I had heard about something wonderful, and that's why I called you. What is this no cost to shop?
Well, Tricia, it is so wonderful to be here. Thank you for having me.
Sure.
I am honored to be sitting here today, and I have to say the no cost to shop is something that continues to evolve every day.
Sure.
And it is incredible. It was started with a vision by one person.
That's all
and
it
it's
takes.
the story of how one person can make a difference when doing something to impact other people, and how everybody comes together and works together on a mission that is just so beautiful when they can see that it's going to benefit so many people. So it's the story of one that quickly has multiplied, and now we are benefiting the many in the community, in the whole secondary campus, 7 through 12.
So yes, so this no cost to shop is an actual physical store that's located within the high school that serves anyone of any needs from 7th to 12th grade. And I believe it started in November of 2020?
It
or
did.
2021?
2021. Great
2021.
point. 2021 is when the store officially opened. It actually started initially with an idea that the one of our job coaches, our paraprofessionals, came and said, "Can we start a hygiene helpers program during the pandemic?" So during 2020, and the staff stepped up and just donated all this hygiene products. And my goodness, we were able to service, and we put baskets all around the campus, and really just free to take for anything you might need during the pandemic. We did some home deliveries during the pandemic, just making sure that students had what they needed as far as hygiene products go. And then from there, the same person noticed that a student was in need and noticed his shoes in the hallway, and started a conversation, started to get to know that student, and here found out that the student needed everything.
Okay.
And so quickly came together, and she, with her husband, who was a very similar size, she created a big bag of items for him.
Okay.
And he graciously took the bag, and she said, "Well, I can get it to you at the end of the day. Do you want to pick it up? I can get it discreetly to you." And he said, "Oh, no, I'll take it with me right now." And so he carried this bag all day long, and all the teachers noticed that bag.
Okay.
And so the teacher started asking him, "Hey, what's that bag you have?" And he just talked about it very openly of oh yeah, some woman that works here saw that I could use some stuff and gave me this bag. And that teacher said, "Oh, could you use a coat? I actually have a brand new coat that never really fit right. Would you like it? I think it's about your size." And he said, "I'd love a coat." And so the next thing you know, that teacher gave him a coat, and then he spread the word to me, which I spread the word to some other people that I knew would want to help. And we set up a store for him to shop of his sizes. That was the story of how that was one person noticing, one person saying, "Let's put it all together and make a store." And then the next thing you know, now we are
serving many.
All coming together and said, "Let's do this for everybody. Let's make a store that all kids can come to at any point in time and get what they need."
So from what I was reading, the store actually, the students, there's clothing, there's hygiene. Is there also food?
There is. Yes,
Okay.
there is. One of our community projects, the Grace Church in the community of Cranberry, gives food to our students for weekend bags. So there are all these food donations up there. The Seneca Valley Foundation has been amazing. They are accredited through Seneca Valley, and they gave us a huge startup, $3,000 to start a store.
Right.
So we have built on our campus, everything
A storefront.
a storefront, so that it looks really nice when you walk in, and the donations. I can't even tell you how gracious we are for all the community donations that we have been receiving. Things new with tags too, and so we've really evolved. So we actually built this into our
curriculum, right?
Yeah, our community-based vocational training program.
Right.
So the kids are actually working in the store every day with a job coach and making it really nice.
And I also saw that the arts classes, that they actually created artwork for inside the store. And was it the woodshop teacher created a bench for if they're trying on shoes?
Yes. In the dressing room, you can sit down on the bench. It's like there's a little bit of love from everybody up there.
That's what I mean. I just love it.
It's incredible. And the art students painted just a really bright, sunshiny paint, and there's positivity and motivation all around you. It's just very uplifting when you go into that space. And one of our students who is leading some of the student I call her my student store manager.
Sure.
She hung really cool track lighting in there, so you can like turn the lights down and see like the
cute.
jewel. It's just like really a cool place to be. And she put all of these positive things on the wall, and the job coach paraprofessional put all of these positive signs everywhere, and it's just like really bright and uplifting to be in that space. And but really cool. Really cool to be able to get what you need.
Besides doing this, I mean, this is wonderful. I really feel strongly, and I know we do at Armstrong, every school should have this. How can we as a community help? Do you need donations?
We can always use donations, right? We do have different ways to donate. We have, right in our captured entrances of our building, we have all these collections, and the community has just been so wonderful. We get collections every day, and our students are sorting and organizing and getting those job-related skills by like practicing what it would be like to organize the inventory and get it on displays and all that. You can follow us we have an Instagram page.
Okay, great.
On our senior high school counselors page. So it's something they can follow, and we put everything up on there. And we have it on our website under services. Families can actually go out, and there's like a QR code that you can fill out if you want to take a student shopping. You can contact us, or all of our information's on there of like how to donate, our pictures, all that kind of stuff.
Well, I think that's wonderful. No cost to shop at Seneca Valley High School. Sounds like a great model that we can all learn from and maybe start within our own schools. Thank you again, Amanda, for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you would like to see more episodes, click on the playlist button up here. If you want to stay up to date with all of Armstrong's programming, click on the subscribe button down here. See you next time.